Today we are going to do some tutorials, teach everyone simply and directly how to use Unielon swap, how to provide liquidity to earn 80% of it, dogecoin handling fees, buy in this world, dogecoin swap transactions. After all, this is a market where inscriptions can be freely traded. Let's not talk nonsense. Let's get started. First, let us open the Unielon website and connect wallet. Let us first get dogecoin. Replace with the Doge. Let us just change 100 of them first. Then after selecting, click swap, click confirm again. Then we can see the gas fee is about 0.5 dogecoin. This is very little. Let us click send again. Then wait patiently for its submission. Wait for the on-chain interaction to complete. Dogecoin becomes inscription version of the Doge. After a few minutes, the Doge has arrived in your account. We now need to add liquidity. Let's click on pool. Then we can see there are many pools now. We choose one. For example, we choose the trading pair BOVO and the Doge. We click at LP. Then we will see the balance. Let us click on the Doge's max. Then click supply. This way you can confirm supply. Wait for the Unielon wallet to pop up. We click send to send. That's it. Next, your assets will be on the chain. Let's wait patiently. Okay, after a few minutes, we added it successfully. We can see it here. The pool we added. After adding the pool, we just enjoyed this BOVO the Doge handling fee dividend. If we want to continue adding liquidity, we can click add liquidity. This way you can add it again. But what if we want to withdraw liquidity? Let us click on this management. Your information is recorded here. For example, the liquidity you add, how much was added, includes the liquidity you add, share of the pool. It will be displayed on this. For example, this trading pair. We account for 0.9%, right? In other words, his handling fee is 0.3%, so 0.2% of 0.3% will be distributed to all liquidity pool providers. There is 0.9% in this 0.2%. We'll receive a share of transaction fees. That's what it means. What if we need to withdraw liquidity? Let us click remove. Then how much liquidity do you want to withdraw? You can choose. Let's say we withdraw 12%. We click 12%, then click remove, then click on confirm. Click send again. Wait patiently for a while and then withdraw your liquidity. The relevant tokens are back in your wallet. But here I want to emphasize to everyone that, to a liquidity, it is not 100% guaranteed to make money, because there is a concept called gratuitous loss. What does that mean? For example, let's add this pool. It's BOVO the Doge's pool. After we add this liquidity, we can divide this handling fee share for trading pairs. For example, he charges a 3% handling fee. 2% has to be proportional, distributed to liquidity providers. But actually when we added this pool, everyone found we added in a ratio of 1:1. If something happens it's BOVO keeps rising, and the Doge did not rise. For example, BOVO has increased by 70%, but the Doge rose by 30%. Then in order to balance the system between the two, 50% versus 50% relationship, so in the process of BOVO rising all the way, will be sold all the way to the Doge, until the two values are equal. Then it is very likely that if BOVO goes all the way up, but the Doge remains the same, we'll find out when we take it out. BOVO becomes less, and the Doge becomes a lot. So overall, when we take it out, we sell it for dogecoin. Instead you will find it would be better to hold BOVO directly in the first place. Then you can make money. The reason for this is because existence of uncompensated losses. What do we need to do? The first is the hypothesis. This happens. We have to wait for the Doge to rise too. Let them form a 1:1 relationship. How much liquidity do we add in this way? How much is it when you take it out? The second way is, after we add liquidity, there will be income from handling fees. We will receive proceeds from dogecoin, but our income can cover our lives. When there is gratuitous loss, this is also profitable. Another thing to remind everyone to pay attention to: if you add liquidity, you have to have it for quite some time. Leave it unchanged in the pool. If you can't hold it for the long term, then don't participate in liquidity easily. In fact, everyone is concerned about free losses. Don't be overly afraid, because it is only a 1:1 adjustment on the currency standard. One coin too much, one coin will be less. All uncompensated losses. In fact, it is a free loss of happiness. It is just about earning more and earning less.